I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
Just the two of us. I will hold you close.
I ain't paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was gonna be with you? But you never.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
Just the two of us. I will hold you close.
I ain't paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was gonna be with you?
What is up, you all? We are here. We are here, y'all, for the Welcome to How to Feel special, where we are today going to be doing part 2 of the best scenes. Hope everybody's doing well. Big, what's up to everybody? Apologies for the delay, but I told y'all in advance, with me, having a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with Willie too, that it will get, a little, jammed up, but we good, man. Boy get carried away sometimes with shit, man, and hold up, chat. It's gonna be worth it though, man. It's gonna be worth it. Just know, your boy got a lot going on, so apologies and just apologies. But I already didn't I tell y'all it's gonna be spotty though? I told y'all it was gonna be spotty. I've been telling y'all this, but I don't know if y'all thought I was lying or what. But I was dead serious. Hold on, fixing my lighting. All right, that should be good. But man, big what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Big blanket, what's up, man, everybody. And we gonna do things a little different tonight, just for the delay. So I'm gonna bring Terry on right now. Big what's up with everybody. Big blanket, what's up? Bring my guy Terry on. We gonna rock out. What's up, Terry? We here, bro.
What's up, bro?
We here, man. Big shout out to channel members and patrons, bro. Big what's up to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, for helping me out, helping your boy out. And yeah, I'm gonna say what's up to everybody quickly, and we gonna get this stream on the road, man. Hope everybody's doing well. We got Jerry, what's up? What's up? Ken saying what's up, Scary? Hit the like button. Didn't know this was happening. Yeah, it was one of those things that it happened because we hit the goal. Gory Tiger, Paula, DJ, Quad, what's up? Blake, what's up? Hey everyone, excited for the live. What is up, Leonic? I want to say what's up, Byron. Sorry if I butchered your name. Jalissa, what's up? Yes, y'all get y'all Willie merch, man. Get y'all Willie merch. Thanks for the link, Jalissa. What's up, Fragrance guy? And Kimberly said, first of all, I want to say I enjoy your streams so much. You're so awesome. Never stop. Keep up the wonderful work. Hey, Kimberly, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And let me look at Bloody Disgusting real quick. And then we go get this going, man. Big what's up to y'all, though, man. Big what's up. It was a...
Oh, the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole
effect. God damn it.
Yeah, that's the rap. Funny as hell.
He said, "You the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole effect." God damn it. Nah, he crazy.
You like sushi, motherfucker? Jesus. Oh,
you like sushi, motherfucker?
Oh, man.
Hold up.
Good ass comedy.
Hey.
You like sushi, motherfucker?
Wait, the Man in the Basement trailer, William Dafoe invades Corey Hawkins. Damn. I want to watch this trailer. W. Adam, man.
W. Adam.
Adam came through ski for the DG. Yes, y'all. Y'all know we got Horror Nights in October. We're trying to get that DG by October. And y'all been clowning, man.
DG? I can't wait for the next Thanksgiving movie to come out.
Yeah.
It up, man.
Man.
You doing the same shit in the next movie, or you gonna ruin the whole effect. God damn it. Do something different.
Hey, man. W. Adam said, a DG has to come to your little town, Sheriff. Sup, scary fam? Hey, W. Adam, my guy. Adam, appreciate the super. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. And let me give you a video, man. Speaking of some Halloween, it's a Halloween stream. So, I mean, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know what's about to go down, bro. So, appreciate it, my guy, Adam. And here we go.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting.
How you coming first? Why you fucking coming first?
Big W, man.
What?
He said, I'm not.
I'm not. I'm the city do I too.
For the love, for the... Wait, why is it?
Oh, I thought you said for the love of money, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, my God, wait. Let me see. Jerry said the hat in the Willie merch shop is badass. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, all I'm going to say is, Jerry, man, bro, wait till y'all, part two, wait till y'all see the shit that's going to come behind part two. I'm going to try to complete for y'all, but yeah, I appreciate that. And today, y'all, is the last day. I would like to say this. Today is the last day due to script being in. I'm deep in the script, so $150 super chat facing a film. Today is the last day for that. Today is the last day for the $125 super chat voice in the film. And the other ones, we can work it out. Only thing I will say for the $300 super chat Highway to Hell package, you will just get the merch. You will get exclusive like video calls on set. And you will just get a lot of stuff that is, I think, is cool. Like, for example, we're going to have some screen use pieces. I don't want to say too much, but you'll have first dibs for some type of access with that, what I'm going to have going on. I might even do an early screening of some shit. I don't know. Y'all gonna get a lot of exclusive shit because we still, I don't know, like, if y'all know, but we still, once again, like, we still need cushion for Willie too. I mean, I know we got the DG stuff going on, but seriously, I mean, the stuff that we need is mainly just, like food and shit on set. And I don't want to say, I'm going to just say some spoilery shit, but we going to need a lot. Just know that. We going to need a lot because Willie is a stacked cast, man. It's a stacked cast. I'm going to have to be feeding heads, bruh. So it's, merch, You know, that goes with merch, hydration, me renting places out. A lot of the money that y'all sent for part two, I already used for like shit for set pieces and shit like that, and rental spaces. I got a couple spaces rented right now. It costs to make a movie, man. It really does. It costs, especially with the type of story that Willie is. And I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to bring it to screen for y'all the right way. That's all I can say, man. Literally, that's literally all I can say is I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to give y'all a good film. That's all I can say. Do I think the story is good? Absolutely. Do I think I'm gonna do good? I think I'm gonna do good. I think I'm gonna do good, man. I think the cast is gonna do good. The crew's gonna do amazing. Cast amazing. It's gonna be a hell of a ride, man. So
I get some Bone Thugs and Harmony music in there.
oh my god, this motherfucking Terry is crazy. Let me see. A man in the basement. I'm about to watch this trailer, and then we can get the game started.
What's it called? A Man in the Basement?
Let me see. Is it called? Oh, it's called The Man in My Basement.
Oh, that's Diddy shit.
Need some Diddy shit. Hey, smash the like button, though, y'all. Smash the like button.
I'm not.
I'm not.
They talking about the Man in the Moon, bro. That ain't what I'm trying to put. Oh, that's the Man of Green.
Tell me when you want it, Terry.
I think when you two try to spell shit out for you, like that's not what I'm trying to put. The Man in My Basement, okay. Is Rotten Tomatoes trailer or
yeah. Don't laugh at the pink water container. Monica gave me this. This one or to spare one. So W. And yeah, we can. You ready, Terry?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Dang, that's the little who played Dr. Dre. Ooh, it's coming out on Hulu. Okay. Appreciate that, Jared, man. I'm gonna try my hardest, bro. I promise. I got y'all though. William Dafoe. You need the money. Okay, this looks good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this. This looks good. Got my attention. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm watching that.
So, yeah. More of the story, don't let motherfuckers rent out your basement.
Yeah.
Rent
out that basement, your ass is gonna get cooked. Simple as that.
And don't rent your shit out.
Man. All right, y'all. So here we go. We got some movies we got to talk about, man. We got the Halloween part 2. Remember the first one got crazy, but y'all know how it goes, man. Be respectful to one another. We gonna have some fun, talk about some Halloween movies, man. We keeping Halloween alive over here on I Like Scary. As the season approaches, we'll have more of these type of streams, spooky season. And yeah, man, let's lock in, smash the like button. Let's try to get this to 78 likes in honor of Halloween. And yeah, man, super chats push you to the front of the line, especially with a stream like this where we gotta focus a lot on, you know, the topic and shit. And yeah. So this is how we're gonna do it. We can do a $10 super chat. No, wait. Oh yeah, $10 super chat makes the same win. We're gonna do a $10 super chat makes the same win. And then a $5 super chat makes us reconsider our decision where we gotta re-talk about, do we think that was a good decision we made about the two scenes going up against each other? So a $10 super chat automatically makes that same win the round. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to lock in? Let's do it. All right. Wait, Jalissa said love. Horse, check it out. I purchased a Willie notebook for work. Oh, yeah, you got to tell me how it looks when you get it, Jalissa. I appreciate that. Jalissa always showing support. Appreciate that, Jalissa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jalissa. Yeah, definitely tell me how that looks. And once again, if y'all see me on like an ad or something that's related to Conjuring Labs rights or weapons, because I've been doing a collab with them, please screenshot and send it to me. I would love to see it. I've been having so many people DM me and tell me, hey, bro, I thought I was tripping, bro. I just saw you on an ad for the Conjuring Labs rights and weapons. And I'm like, damn, that was B. But please, if you, as soon as you see it, screenshot it and screen record it or something. Because they don't show me when I just know I'm collabing with them. I just know some stuff behind the scenes that is running under my name or with my name attached, my face and shit. But I never get to see it, and I would like to just see it, bro. I want to fan out, bro. Like it's fucking the Conjuring, it's weapons. So send it to me if y'all see it, man. All right, let's get this going. I got my scene. You got yours?
Yeah.
My scene is gonna be the opening to Halloween '78. The opening with Judith Myers and young Michael. When basically from the moment he goes up into the house to the moment he takes her out to the moment they pull out the mask and say, Michael.
Okay, the old one in '78. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna go with the Bob kill.
Bob kill. Okay, this is a good one. That's a good one because they both from '78. These both are from '78.
Yeah, 78 doubled up.
These both are iconic scenes. I think that the Michael Myers killing Bob is iconic just because that's when we really see Michael in '78. Like we see him grab Bob, rushing, and he stab him, and then we get to see Michael admire his work and shit. Like he looking like, damn, I put your ass up there. I did that.
Yeah.
But I will say this too. That fucking look, it's the kid in me, bro. It's the 4-year-old I like scary in me. 4-year-old, bro. 4 or 5-year-old I like scary in me that remembers feeling like I was walking in the TV. Like I remember, I swear to God, y'all might think I'm bullshitting. I remember it kind of just vaguely, like it's like a vignette of it, low key, like just shadowy. But I remember sitting on the couch and seeing that scene in my grandmother's old apartment, bro, and seeing that where they kissing on the couch and looking like, see, my grandma was the type, man, if you mature, watch that shit.
Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? That's, I'm gonna be honest, my grandma was that type. If you mature, watch it. Don't take it out this house though, making you get in trouble in school and shit. Yeah. So I'm watching it, right? And then I remember just seeing, like, I'm thinking this is an adult walking. But then you see that little hand, Deborah Hill's hand, get the knife out the drawer, and it's like, this is a kid?
Yeah.
And he goes upstairs, man. And you see, that was like, when I was younger, that was crazy. I saw boobies, like, fucking Judith Myers, Michael, just stabbing her over and over, and that's the way he's doing it, and she dropped to the floor. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Yeah. And then we finally see, once the parents, the Myers, outside the Myers house, the exterior of the Myers house, we see that they take the mask off, and it's just this little innocent boy that just murked his sister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the opening, man. Yeah. That opening iconic, bro, for many, many reasons.
Yeah, I think the main thing I like about the Bob scene, bro, is the it's like the lighting and the shadow. You know what I mean?
It's like that blue light. That's that famous blue light.
Bro, it was crazy. When I first seen it, I was like, bro, this is crazy. Like childhood watching that too was crazy too. Seeing that when you young, that's crazy. But like you say, when it comes to the man, it's just the POV of it.
Yeah, it's that. That's what it. And it's that one take. It's like so. That's why I love that scene. That's why that's one of my favorite scenes in the franchise where Michael comes back home to 2018 with a return. He returns back to Haddonfield, and it's like if you notice, he's walking, and it's not cutting, it's not transition or fade into another scene. It's a one take, and that's the reason I love that scene because it goes back to the original where. Remember, Michael was younger. It ain't cut. It was the whole shot. So you got to think of it like this, Terry. They had a camera or whatever, and they was walking with the camera. They couldn't take no breaks until the last moment where he took out Judith, Sandy Johnson. So it's a scene that it's art, bro. That shit literally art, bro. They didn't fuck up or nothing, bro. They just did it, and it came out to be one of the most iconic scenes in horror.
And then the fact that his face look when they take the mask off, like
that nonchalant, like look into the distance,
like
like damn, like. And I remember when I was like, see, that's why no matter who, no matter where, no matter who, I know some of y'all bitch at me because they're like, man, Brandon, he's an Art the Clown fan now. I mean, I just love both of them. But y'all, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't understand. Michael is more than my favorite horror villain. He's more than a franchise. I mean, like, dude raised me, bruh. He's responsible for so much shit in my life. I could erase Michael out of my life and say, man, he's shitty now if I wanted to. He's responsible for the success of my whole career. Like, no bullshit. Michael Myers is responsible for I Like Scary. It's literally the stilts at the bottom of this studio. Like, bro, when that 2018 shit kicked up, and from there, and even in 2018 did come out, I was going to always talk about Halloween because that's my favorite. That was all I knew as a kid, like Michael Myers, bro. So the thing is, no, you about to cry, DJ. He's talking I'm about to cry. No, you about to cry. I think DJ really do be crying behind the scenes. But nah, like real talk, bro. I feel that like Michael Myers, bro, like he raised me because y'all got to think, bro. I was raised by my grandma, bro. So I watched shit like a lot of other type of movies like Home Alone, Christmas Story, Juice, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. I'm a movie head. So, but Halloween just always is that comfort. And DJ, like all jokes aside, like DJ DJ just a random being a chat. Like, bro, I just watched H2O. Why? Have you ever thought about that? Why do we always pick up Halloween? Why we don't never pick up Friday the 13th for? I mean, I pick up other movies, but really though, no bullshit. Like, think about it. At least for me, I'm not saying Terry, but it's because my favorite movie. But I always ask myself if I ever want to feel good. And I saw this movie 1 trillion times. I'm talking any Halloween though. Like I ain't talking about just 70. I'm talking about any Halloweens.
Yeah.
I always pick that shit up, bro. Like I was just telling Monica that, and Monica. I swear, y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. I was just laying in the bed with Monica, right? And my son, y'all know he loves Terrifier. He was watching Terrifier too. And Monica was like, man, she was like, why do y'all be watching Halloween no more? She was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss getting woke up to Lori screaming and shit. And it was coming from Monica. I'm like, damn. Happy when she said that. She was like, I kind of miss because I remember that's facts though. Like, bro, Lori like screaming or something, like say if I'm watching 7 and she fall down the steps, or like that and when Michael pop up, that shit used to legit wake Monica out of her sleep. And she was like, bro, I kind of miss getting woke up out of my sleep by like hearing Michael like Halloween and shit. So I was like, she was like, you still fuck with Michael, right? And I'm like, man, why does everybody come on, bro? Y'all know that's my dog, bro. Like, you know, I got dude tattooed on me, bro. It's just I don't like one thing about me is I feel like with Halloween I could watch it all year round, right? And I do watch Halloween all year round, no matter what time. You know, some people say I just pick it up around Halloween season, but it's weird with Michael Myers because it's like now y'all finna hate me for saying this, bro. But once that shit happened and Halloween ends, like it's not Michael Myers, but that's why people say companies ruin the footing. You know what I'm saying? Like the footing of a franchise, like. Because when I think of Michael now, like I think of 78, and I'm getting better at it. I think of 78, 2018, Kills. I love them movies. And I love Ends. But for some reason, I think about how they treated Michael Myers, bro. Yeah. Like, I swear, like, I'm not trying to be funny, bro. Like, I be thinking, like, man, why did they it fucks with me, bro. Because I'm sorry to start rumbling because we gotta get back to the game, but I just fucking knew. Once we got 2018 and Kills, that I was going to be able to binge watch the trilogy for the rest of my fucking life, bro. Yep. And I do watch Halloween Ends, but you got to be in a mood for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to legit be in a mood for that shit. It's like, you know how sometimes like you got to be in a mood for a certain drink or a certain food. That's how it is with Halloween Ends. Like you got to want to see Corey on screen. You got to want to see that fucking junkyard scene. You can't. It ain't like you could put that on for comfort, bro.
And it's like it wasn't just no slasher to you. That was like your superhero.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people don't want to watch. I ain't gonna get no spoilers on it, but a lot of people don't want to watch Avengers Endgame because of their favorite character on the lab.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So
I think like what Terry said is exactly how I feel. Like we're putting it into good words. Like that shit tore a piece out of me, low key. Like at first I was taking it well, like. People was acting like, oh, I just not count it and just watch 2018 and Kills. But I do listen to me. I want to tell people this. I will die. I'll be unalived on that hill. I love Halloween Ends. I truly do, man. Look, I got Corey right behind me. I love that shit. I genuinely do. But I just can't watch it as a trilogy, bro. I feel like once you watch Halloween Ends, it makes you look at Kills in 2018. Like it damn near make you not like them movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a cancer. Like it make you. It sounds so dumb how I'm saying it, but it's like Ends. It's like okay. It's like Halloween Season of the Witch. It's like it's a standalone movie. It shouldn't have been a Halloween movie. Like so. And now I watch 2018. Right? I'm like yes. The story fucking continues, and then look, you'll see Michael burning under the basement, and it's like yes. Kills is next. Michael escapes. Boom. And then guess what? Well, Michael kills Karen in a window. You're like, yes.
Damn. Gotta get ready for
that. And I hate that. It puts a bad taste in my mouth, bro. So I told Monica that I explained it to her. She's like, I see what you're saying. Like, I told Monica, like, it just make me like, because I'm a type, if I watch Halloween movies, I end up binge watching all of them. Like, I can't just watch one of them, bro. Like, I swear to God, maybe that's just me, y'all. Like, real talk. But it won't be, like, back-to-back in the same days. But, like, for example, H2O is on Tubi, right? I just watched Kills in 2018. I just watched Kills on Peacock. So, I'm now in that mindset of Michael Myers movie. So, I go looking for the other ones, you see? And then you want to start watching them in order and shit. And then Ends is the final hoorah. So, it's like... I like Ends though, but I love Michael Myers, man. But truth be told, I'ma say it. That put a fucked up taste in fans' mouth, boy. Like it's like tasting wasabi on sushi. You be like, man, what the fuck, man? Why would you do that, bro? And it's over now. Whoever made that saying up is true. Once a movie is out, it's out. It's over. Can't take it back.
And then we just gotta be real about the whole situation. Like, it's another 3 movies out there that's giving it, that's more fresher, like more newer. You got Terrifier 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, Terrifier. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all, Terrifier. I know a lot of people say the story. I hear it now. I'm starting to hear it. Well, because I'm starting to like look at people that cover Terrifier shit because I love the franchise. One of my favorites. But a lot of people are hearing the same thing I'm hearing, where people are starting to say like Terrifier movies don't got no story to it. But I will be unalived on that hill. It does have story. It's just a type of story that you're not used to, with supernatural elements and sci-fi and fantasy in it. Yep. You know, people like what they like, and that's cool. But I just feel like the reason Halloween's in a bad spot, I'm gonna be honest, It's because of Halloween Ends.
Yep.
It didn't do what people. It didn't do what Blumhouse thought it was gonna do. It didn't do what it didn't do. It's the same. Look, David Gordon Green do. And I'm not about to knock David Gordon Green because he's an amazing writer. Just his last two projects was not good. Exorcist, Believer, and Halloween Ends.
Oh man, to me,
Believer is good, but I'm not gonna lie. I think it should have just been called something else. Like, I think the story alone is a good story, a paranormal story. I just think people need to stop using these fucking IPs for money. Like, just start. Think about this, Terry. What if, for example, Exorcist Believer was called Weapons? Boy, motherfuckers would be all over it. No Linda Blair in it. No Linda Blair, just two girls that get an exorcism done. See what I'm saying? It's the fact that we went in there anticipating this big ass exorcist movie with Linda Blair and spider walks and levitating to the ceiling and shit, and it wasn't that. So it's like,
I think it be, man. See, they disrespectful for making the movie, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be disrespectful too. I don't think they be real fans of the franchises, man. Because I always say this. If you a fan of the Michael franchise, you not getting Michael killed off, man.
Yeah.
Because in reality, that's your superhero too. You got to get people to love the franchise, man.
Or DJ, I don't even watch Ends. I don't know. I watched it earlier this year. It hit still the same. It still hit the same. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't the best Halloween, but it hit same for me, same beat. But you said I watched H2O 2018 Kills. Yeah, good lineup. What's up, Solar? Adam said, truth be told, there are no truly great movies in the franchise besides 78. I do enjoy the sequels, though. I mean, what Adam said, that's true. Like, if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, like historical film, it's 78. But if you want to get into that, I'm a fan. I love it. You got your 4, you got your 2018, your Kills, your 5. Everybody got different beats for Halloween. I learned that. Everybody got their own flavor, like other movies. But, yeah, man. I just feel like we was on a high, man, with Halloween 2018 and Kills. Yeah, but let's get into it, man. We got some more Halloween to talk about later, y'all. Come on. Here we go. It's on you, Terry, to pull. What you got?
Okay. What I'm going with? Oh, I'm going with the Say Something, Michael.
Ooh, Dr. Sartain. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with, you like sushi, motherfucker? Yeah, so you gonna say something, Michael?
Yeah, so the Bob movie.
Yeah, okay. So Bob Kill out. Okay, Bob Kill is out. You gotta scratch that off. We ain't gonna do no saves. All right. So we have I said Sinners. I see Adam. Sinners and Weapons prove originals are the best way for horror going forward. Give IPs. I agree what Adam said, because I had to read that real quick. I just did a video on this on TikTok. Originals is back, bro. Yeah. Weapons, Sinners, Companion, Talk to Me, bring her back. Come on. What's another one? Substance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They back, man. So don't fuck that up, man. Show that show creativity. Show that you can be different. You can still be the next John Carpenter, or be better than John Carpenter while remaining yourself. And that's what I learned, bro. I want to be a writer. I want to be a movie. And I got a lot of favorite writers and directors, and I'm going to get into our two scenes. Like, Damien's one of my favorites. I love how raw Damien writing is. Damien Leone, I love it. John Carpenter's my all-time favorite. I love Wes Craven. I love Ty West. I love Jordan Peele. Definitely love Jordan Peele. Zach Cregger, he creeping up there, but only got one of his projects impressed me, which was Weapons. Ryan Coogler, Fruitvale Station, Sinners, Black Panther, Stephen King. Who else? Wes Craven. Who else is somebody that I like? Let me see. Quentin Tarantino. I like Quentin Tarantino, even though he got that fucking weird ass fucking foot fetish. I like Quentin Tarantino. Who else is somebody? I mean, that's kind of my Mount Rushmore. Not my Mount Rushmore, but that's kind of like my. Oh yeah, Mike Flanagan. Gotta put Flanagan in there. I like James Wan too. See, I like different variety of writers, bro. Don Mancini is good too, the dude who did Child's Play. Yeah. But it depends, man. But my top is like, John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Stephen King. I'm not big on like a Christopher Landon, Guy Busick, and them guys. It feels too clean, man. Like, I like that OG 80s, 90s type of writing where it's raw. Like, you got kids cursing and shit. Like, what y'all know about that movie, The Funhouse, bruh? What y'all know about? That's a good ass movie, The Funhouse, bruh. About the kid that sneaks into the carnival. I like that type of shit. Yeah. But you gotta watch it, Terry. It's one of my favorite movies. Yup. Watch that shit, Terry. I'm telling you, gonna fuck with you. Like, damn, B. All right, so Sushi Motherfucker and whatchamacallit, Dr. Sartain stump in the head. He said, say something, Michael. That boy Michael did the head tilt and iced his ass, but the Sushi Motherfucker, he said, you like sushi, motherfucker? But it was, no table was crazy, though. That might be one of the best scenes in Resurrection. It was because Michael came, remember they was on a video footage or whatever, the camera, Michael walk in, and then remember he threw the salt and pepper in his eye, like, sushi, motherfucker? Yeah. And he grabbed the knives and shit, like, Michael literally, like, dipping them motherfuckers, and they like, oh. But once Michael clamped them arms down, like whoever did that editing, boy, bravo. That sound editing was, you hear that? And he like, oh shit. And it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I might go Resurrection, Terry, because I like that shit. Like how when he pulled the arms down and Mike, and he looking at him, it's like, oh shit. And he stabbed him like, cool. And that shit dripped through the door. I'm like, bro. Oh yeah, Adam already said. Yeah, I'm gonna go sushi, motherfucker.
We don't know if it's real or fake. Like,
yup, W Adam. Because what's crazy is people will laugh at that scene because Buddy like realized scared as hell on some black man shit. Like he's like, hey man, he get assault. You like sushi, motherfucker? And they was like, hey, he got two big ass butcher knives. Michael ducking them.
It's just funny to me, bro, because he that dude that he played on Say the Last Stand, so it make it funnier, man.
And I think I want to say, I can't remember saying too much. I want to say Michael stabs him. Yeah. He stabs him on the door, but then he picks up a bigger knife. Yup. He picked up a big ass chef knife. He looked at, yeah. Them go that one. It was the way Michael picked up the big ass chef knife, and he looked like, yeah, this one to go in. Hell no, daddy. Like, yeah. Sushi, motherfucker.
Oh, Michael Myers.
Oh, Michael Myers. You're going to ruin the whole effect. God damn it.
Yeah, Resurrection's funny shit.
It's a comedy, bro. W Adam. And speaking of Resurrection, in celebration of that win, here we go.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Please! Jesus Christ.
I've been hearing people say this. I heard a couple people actually DM me this. B, what you think if they bring Michael Myers back as a continuation from Resurrection? I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. Only way I can think, I gotta bring Buster back, bring Freddie Harris back. Yeah, that's when that'll bring people to the theaters. Yeah. If you bring Buster back, like, but you gotta do it serious though. Don't do all that funny shit. Oh, Michael Myers. Nah, I gotta be like on some real life shit though. But I mean, back in the day, look, if they was gonna do a sequel to Resurrection, they was gonna have to do that like on some 2000 shit though. Cause back in the day, you could get away with hella shit like 2000s. They had LL Cool J and H2O busted. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think nowadays you can't get off, you can't get away with no shit like that. Like, so that's why I said they bring Freddie Harris back. Gotta be some serious shit. Wait, did y'all ever hear that script? I think it was originally going to be. I think originally it was going to be a sequel to Halloween Resurrection. It was called Retribution, I think. I want to say, and I think that was Retribution supposed to be a sequel to Resurrection? Let me know in the comments, bro. I think it was, and it was about Michael in prison or some shit, or some. No, I don't know. Just let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. But W. Adam, all right. Picks on me. Sushi motherfucker. And then we had Terry had Bob kill. And I pulled out the 78. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm ready for the Conjuring Last Rites, y'all. Y'all already know how I get. Okay, I'm gonna do the kill scene with Allison when she got the shot, when she looking at Lil Jon and Big John's bodies, and she hear cameras, the whole scene, Allison, and Michael kills Cameron, that whole scene, like, yup. Michael kills Cameron, throws Allison down the steps.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the end of Halloween 4 when Jamie attacks the mom.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So I'm gonna start off with Halloween 4. Matter of fact, you start off, Terry. I'm gonna let you do this one. What you think? How you feeling about these two?
Now damn. The one you picked was crazy though. You talking about the scene when when she said no and he turned around and cool.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah,
leave him alone.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Like, all right, this your buddy. Cook up.
Man, I remember that scene. But then what's the name was like it was kind of like a shock because with Jamie when they showed up the way they showed up at the top of the stairs.
When I was younger, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the fuck? How do this work?
I ain't gonna lie, I love Halloween 4, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's one of my favorite Halloweens, bro. That shit's it's so good. It's so good. It's just a mess, man.
I got a lot of love for animals and shit, man.
Go, which one you got?
She's like, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Is you right here?
Yep. She
Man,
said,
I'm going with
get
this.
me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was on his ass, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I love that scene, the reveal with Jamie, but that scene was so intense and kills was because I remember being in theaters and just seeing that play out the way it did, and I'm talking not knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking on my first watch ever, and I'm seeing Michael. She got the shotgun. He put that motherfucker to the ceiling. He's stabbing her she's stabbing him. He holding a shotgun. That shit ain't even phasing him. He throw her down the stairs, and then he cracked the neck of Cameron. And you know what's crazy though? It wasn't even just the neck crack. It was how he was ragdolling him on a banister. Boom. Yeah. In the theaters, that shit sound like big ass T-Rex footsteps. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, damn. I remember in the theaters, everybody was like, damn. I'm like, the fuck?
Because the dad went in there, he got smoked right away. He didn't get to do nothing. Bro, what did you do?
And even if we being fair, down to Karen, you want your mask? Come get it. Yeah. It was Halloween night. You were in your sister's bedroom, and I was
like two where they showed Michael's where they showed
man.
Yeah,
that threw me off. So no. Real talk with the part Terry just talked about. That absolutely threw me off bad. Like it threw me off more than seeing Tony Moore in his 78 when I was a kid, seeing his eye like this and shit. Because when I was younger, it used to freak me out. That eye, Tony Moore in that eye with the hanger. I'm like, man, that look creepy. That's how Michael look. He has like this like weird look to him with the curly hair. But then we go to kills. He got the bald head. And I loved how they put it in out of focus, like the focus where it's like blurry, but you know it's him with no mask on.
Yeah.
And And then what turned it up though? What? You want your mask? Come and get it. Yeah. Then he walks off the porch. I just knew Michael was gonna do some shit like snatch Allison up, like hold her hostage or something. Like, I don't know. I did not expect him to walk off that porch. Yeah, but I did though, just like I kind of did though, because I'm like, it's his mask, bro. Like nobody ever played cat and mouse with Michael's mask. Like she had his shit in her hand. Like she snatched that motherfucker off his head. So a part of me did think like, oh yeah, he gonna be on her ass. You got his mask.
That's why what he did her out like that in the window, because he like, motherfucker, I'm tired of you. Boom.
Yeah, whoa. Got her ass.
You know Michael had to be pissed when she said, gotcha. You're like, all right, motherfucker, I got your ass. You want to try to be funny, motherfucker? You like sushi, motherfucker? Caught her ass in that window, said, boom, boogie.
I knew she was setting him up though. Once she started running with the mask, I'm like, oh yeah, they got some shit for him around the corner. And remember they was and I put 2 and 2 together. Remember they was at the hospital, Haddonfield Memorial, and they was loading up the guns with Lonnie and Anthony Michael Hall. They loading Tommy Doyle, so they loading it. I'm like, oh yeah, they got some. So once I saw her running to that street, I'm like, they about to have hella guns. Watch on some H4 shit. But I didn't think it was gonna be like a mob. I thought it was gonna be like everybody got shotguns. Lori in the middle of the street. I thought Lori was gonna get involved, and it was gonna just pop him down, pew him down, like, and just I don't know what the fuck I think it was going, but. That mob scene was A1, boy.
Popping his ass. Pop. Man, Michael.
Yeah.
See, because I understand why it was hurting ends, but man, Michael supposed to be a superhero, man. He supposed to be he supposed to generate, come back. Fuck that. They got behind this shit. Fucking.
The Michael that I'm used to operated like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, nah, real talk though. When I was a kid, the Michael that I'm used to operates like a T-1000, bro. Like he, boom, you shooting him, he gone, he's still walking. Boom, and if he do get shot, guess what? 90-degree angle. He back up. Like this one, he don't, he falling. He kind of struggling, man. Look at I'm not gonna lie, Michael always laid down once he got popped up because in H4, when they shot him up, but he obviously his hand was moving. Remember, they was like, hey, Jamie, get away. Yeah. And he's like, I feel like kills, they hurt him too much. Like, I don't know though. I mean, they gotta do something at a point, but yeah, I'm going Allison scene. It's on you, Terry.
Yeah, Allison scene with A1. And she said, gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I got your ass.
He got Tommy Doyle ass while the music was playing.
Whacked his ass with the baseball.
Yeah. He thought it was all that, man. Talking all that shit. Got your ass wiped, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I will say. Wait, I'm gonna say this real quick. Imagine Halloween 4 is the end of the franchise. I ain't gonna lie. The Halloween 4 was the end of the franchise when she got the scissors, and it's showing that the evil was passed on to the niece. Yeah. I think that's what they try to do with Corey, but it just didn't stick to the wall like that did. But I will say, look, that mob scene had me in a chokehold so bad for Halloween Lives. My scene wasn't like that, but it was more of a wholesome ending. But man, Michael was definitely going up against some shit. But
you want to know what scene I'm going with, bro?
What?
I'm going with 2018 when he putting the motherfucking mask on.
All right, the mask out the trunk. Okay.
That shit was crazy. When I first seen that, man, we had just went to bro, I always forget the name of the fucking store. It's FYI. FYE. Bro, when we went to FYE, y'all, B, it's almost like B wanted to kill me. He like, bro, you ain't seen 2018? He handed me the DVD.
I can't believe it.
I popped that motherfucker, man. When he first put that mask on, the music kick up, I'm like, man, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Shit was crazy.
And the reason I was so shocked is because Monica said this before too. Like, everybody don't love Halloween the way you love Halloween. Like, and that's very true. Like, so I get that because sometimes I bring up scenes and sometimes I start nerding out about his collar, the spruce grain coveralls, the jungle boots, the lambskin set. They were like, what the fuck is a lambskin? Like a motherfucker be like, who is William Shatner? Who is Captain Kirk? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my uncle, he'll know, like he know Michael, man, Jamie Lee Curtis, he know all that. But if I start going down to the spruce green coveralls, jungle boots, the 78 eye cuts like a football upside down, the spray painting, Tommy Lee Wallace, and he'll be like, man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? So it's like I be having to think about that shit. But all right, so on me, you said The Mask. Okay, I'm gonna go to Boogeyman's Outside scene with Tommy Doyle, 78.
Ooh.
All right, I'll take this one. I will say, as a kid, seeing that scene with him, you know, Tommy Doyle supposed to be in babysit, right? Being babysat by Laurie Strode. I think Laurie was on the phone with Annie or Linda. I can't think it was Annie or Linda, one of them. But he was so worried on trying to scare Lindsay. Yeah. Like, Lindsay, trying to scare her and flirt with her and shit.
Yeah.
He ended up turning, when I was a kid, that shit was scary. He ended up turning around like this and looked out them shades, and then you hear like the TV in the background, and you see Michael walking.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. And he's looking like, he's like, the boogeyman's outside. The boogeyman's outside. And it kind of shows you what Lonnie Elam and them was talking about. Like, man, like, bro, the boogeyman, he real. And remember, Lonnie saw the boogeyman. Remember, he jumped off the stairs and he grabbed Lonnie. So, man, it's just such a good, like, but I will say this, and I'm going to let Terry share his thoughts. Bro, that 2018, bro, back to the theater shit. Never seen 2018 before. Day one, opening night with my grandma and Monica. Seeing him pull that motherfucker out the trunk and him putting it on, you hear dun, 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 dun. And he putting that motherfucker on, he shut the thing like, doom. Yeah. You know what's up. You can be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder, and you know what's up. When he put that motherfucker on, he got the two hands on the trunk. Because he could have shut it with one. He shut that motherfucker with two. Boom. It's like, yup, it's showtime now. Everybody know once Michael, if he lose the mask and he get that shit back, either three things. If he obtain the mask, game over, you cooked. If he obtain them coveralls, game over, you cooked. And your damn show cooked if you get that knife out that motherfucking that knife holder. You get the fuck out of there, boy. Because once he pull that shit out, and it's like, oh yeah, yo, it's like that's equivalent to motherfucking Thanos with the things on the stones on his shit. Like when he pull that knife out, it's like he can look. Michael could pull anything out. He could pull a Halligan tool out, a baseball bat, motherfucking anything. It does not compare to him pulling out that chef knife, boy, out that knife holder, and he got that little glare on it. Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of Dodge, buddy. I'm going to go mask scene on that, though. Yeah. That mask is iconic. When he puts it on, he shuts the trunk.
Man, I'm definitely going to get the mask scene. Man, when I got home and I put the DVD in, I was watching, I'm like, oh, man, this shit pretty good. Because, you know, they show
shit.
Hold the mask up. I'm like, man, fuck, watching it. And then when Michael, because I hadn't seen Halloween in a minute.
Yeah.
He put that mask on. That took me back. Like, damn near when he put the mask on, it make you want to go like, man, I got to go back and watch the older ones, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting there fanning out like, man, I start going down that rabbit hole. Once that movie went off, bro, man, I was on YouTube like on a Michael Myers highlight, bro. I remember these motherfuckers used to be heat, like That's gotta go with the mask, bro. That shit, like, it's the music with it.
Yeah. I might meet Nick Castle at Whorehound because he's getting older. I might meet him one more time, man, because I love Michael that much. I met him like years ago, but I might meet Nick Castle again, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I might get him to sign me I'm gonna try to, man, give me a 78. Like a nice rehaul from an artist or something, and have him sign it. Cause I got a autograph paper from him, like a poster. I want a 78 mask, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and buy me a mask. But yeah, man, That Halloween 2018 is my second favorite. All right, let me see. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go H2O key scene. Quad said, "Bro was on demon time on God."
You said HBO. Refresh my memory, bro. Which one is that? What scene is that?
Remember, Molly drops the keys and Michael picks him up and he's opening the gate and Lori looks at him with the glass.
Look through the
Between Halloween 2018 kills and Ian's 2018, definitely for like 78 film by far with the music and everything. Now, yeah, I agree, Kimberly. It felt the closest. I felt the closest.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Bro, I'm going with the junkyard scene.
Okay. I'm gonna let you take this one.
Man.
Junkyard ends. Take it.
Man. Bro, the touch on the H2O one. Man, when I first seen that was crazy. It's the way it's shot. I'm like, and again, like I'm gonna say, it's the music. That was the first time we had seen him face to face in the movie, right? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And that's when it stuck. She like, oh yeah, he on bullshit.
Yup.
Any other scene, I'll probably against any other scene, I might go with that. But bro, the junkyard scene was just crazy. I think for the junkyard scene over the top for me, it's the music, man.
Yeah, that music.
Oh, I love music, bro. And the fact when she said, what old boy say to old girl, and she said, "You're dead too."
Well, you talking about with Molly? Not Molly. Margot. Yeah. When he's such and such is dead. She's dead. And she said, "You're dead too."
Man, boy. What's the name in the mouth? Bruh.
Yup, you're dead too.
Dead, man. I ain't like that. I got killed off all like an off-screen type of kill, man. They should have did her dirty. She was too weird. I hope you find love.
Oh yeah. Now you know, originally they was actually go show that. It's actually, in fact, they do show it on the deleted scenes. They show it on the deleted scenes. It just they never made it to the theaters. Like it didn't make it to the original cut. But
yeah, I wonder why I ain't make it to the original cut. Like you could have made it like a quick death, but still show it on the screen.
Man,
like a neck kill, like where he killed, like put the knife up under her neck and go through her nose or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because she was talking too much.
Yeah, she was.
He said,
crazy.
"You'll definitely like to be like Corey." Like the fuck, whatever the fuck she said. Yeah, see, he's smart. He's smart. Let me see. Hold up, chat.
Smacked his ass and then kissed him. Like, man, what the fuck type of shit you on? I see why he went to the dark side, motherfucker. Weird as hell.
Hold up, chat. I might just try to find something because I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who the fuck sells 78 Myers. Let me see. Oh shit. Hold up, chat. Hold up, real quick.
You know Michael Myers? I'm Michael Myers. You gonna do wearing the same shit? You gonna do a whole fucking effect, motherfucker?
God damn it.
I said it wrong. I said, motherfucker.
You said my motherfucker?
What's the right? I ain't gonna let a rapper bully them into letting them write their own script. I'm busting rhymes. I'm writing my own script. I'm busting
Man. Wait, so okay, you said that you going junkyard on them?
Yeah, I gotta go to the junkyard.
I ain't gonna lie, that H2O scene, bro, with
yes, man.
I like the scene. I just can't get over how Michael's eyes is. You can see Chris Durant's eyes, like
hey,
It's shit's like this. like why the fuck is it?
And that new fan film.
It was so intense though. It really was. It was so intense, y'all. Like real talk, it was intense, bro. What I mean by that is, I will say this. I don't know if because I think the person. Nah, I ain't gonna say too much. All right, so look, if that mask was good, that scene was so intense with Molly, bro. When she wait, hold up, chat.
Michael Myers? Oh, Michael Myers. If we come through wearing the same shit, you gonna do it a whole effect, motherfucker. What scene y'all got, chat? Which scene y'all got out of them two? The boogeyman's outside. Yeah, when you put that mask on. Which one y'all got out of the junkyard scene and the Halloween H2O scene? Quad, my favorite Halloween is Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills because Michael was on bullshit. It used to be Halloween 5 though. The reason I like Halloween 5 more than a lot of people, because a lot of people don't like Halloween 5. But I like that vibe when you was because as a kid going to like the Halloween parties and stuff as a kid was fun. You get the candy and all that. But bro, people forget about the teenage days, going to them teenage parties and Halloween parties. Bruh, them teenage Halloween parties used to be fucking lit. Cause you gotta think, when you a teenager, you get the drink and all that. You know what I'm saying? You got the snacks around and all that. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, dressing in the different costumes and shit. You ain't kids no more then. Bro, Halloween 5 captured that, bro. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Halloween teenage moments when you go to the teenage parties and shit.
Yeah, it captured. The reason Halloween 5 is so it's so warm to me is because of AMC Fear Fest. Like I remember that vividly because it happened my whole childhood. Like I don't care what everything else the AMC Fear Fest was showing. I didn't care about it because AMC Fear Fest kicked up for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't show nothing else. I don't want to see nothing else. Show every Michael Myers movie. So next we have Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. I remember just getting home from school, because it's so crazy because that school is shut down now, my childhood school. But our buses used to park on our street. So when the kids go home, they walk at the back of the school and get on their bus. So I could just look out the window and see the buses pull off. Yeah. So I used to be, obviously, if I live across the street from school, I used to walk home. I could just walk across the gates. But man, I swear to God, I remember so vividly, y'all. This was a real story. Promise you. Like, it's not a story. It's a vision that I remember, bro. I remember getting home, bro. I was probably like in the 6th grade. They had gave us, we got to have a Halloween party, and they had gave us like goodie bags and shit, like with Frisch's coupons, you know, the old ones. They had like the Frisch's big boy dressed up like different, like he was a mummy or Frankenstein. I remember walking home, and even though I lived in this bad place, and I actually, look, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I actually took Siri to my childhood home, like place where he could saw where I trick-or-treated at. And he know how, because originally I was gonna do something cool and put that my trick-or-treating spot when I was a kid in my fan film for Halloween Lives. That was gonna be a trick-or-treat. It was gonna be full circle for me because it still looks the same with the big green trees, the big Victorian homes and shit. So, but I remember walking home, make a long story short, and looking through my goodie bag and going rushing upstairs, sitting on our couch. We had a sectional, bruh, and turning it on channel 46 AMC. And seeing fucking a Revenge of Michael Myers Halloween 5. And I remember looking through my goodie bag, and I had my uniform on because I used to wear white shirt, navy blue pants. I went to a Catholic school. And I remember my mom coming in like, man, take that shit, like, take your clothes off. You ain't hot. You got pants and shit on. I'm like, man, I just want to see like my hot. This how I go with me. I watched Halloween so much as a kid. I used to want to see my highlighted scenes, like, and that will make me end up watching the whole movie. So I would want to see, like, you know, Michael with Loomis die. I would like to see Michael try to get Jamie out of the chute, the garbage or laundry chute. I'm like, bro. And she was like, man, you go upstairs and take that, or you can watch it still. It'll show that shit all day in rotation. And my grandma, she ain't talking out her ass because she been watching Halloween before me, and Halloween's her favorite franchise. So she's like, you know, they gonna show that shit all night. And if you had cable and you watched AMC, you get on that TV guide, man, they show Halloween 5 about 7 times. They show their favorite ones to show was 4, 5, 78, and 2. Boy, I swear to God, they ain't fucking Rob Zombies and shit. But that got goddamn 78, that Halloween 2, that 4, and that 5. Boy, oh yeah, and 3. They'll put 3 on there too. Man, them 5 be in rotation the whole October, bro.
Yep.
Swear.
Oh, I remember they used to have this one thing where it had like the number, you like, if you this big ass fucking thing where you can push 1 and it go to channel 1, 2.
I remember that. Yeah. Hey, oh my Terry, no bull. No, y'all. Listen to me, serious about some fucking memories. I put this on my mama. I put this on my whole life, on my whole existence, bro. We had a fucking Sony screen TV. Only the real know. We had a Sony screen TV. If I'm lying, I'm flying, y'all, on my whole life. We had a Sony screen TV, right? And I did some wild shit. So our screen TV on the remote, say it's the remote, they used to have a button where you could do split screen. Like when you push it, bro. So I remember, bro, they were showing like, I think it was like 78 on one channel, and then like on Sci-Fi, they did like a Halloween 3 or not, like that was like a Halloween 4 or some shit. And I wanted to watch both of them, and they used to have a button on the remote where if you push it, it goes straight to that channel. Like it just jumped to it. You ain't got to flick through it. You could save it as a favorite. Y'all, I did some. This is probably real talk. This is probably the most Halloween fan shit I ever did. I promise you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I watched Halloween 4 and 78 at the same time, like how many Terry is on y'all TV, split screen. And only thing that was shitty about it is whichever one. Because they had an arrow, whichever one you click on the remote, the audio is valid. Yeah, then the other one to be muted. So I just kept doop, 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 doop. Yeah. I swear on my life I did that shit before. As a kid, y'all, I'm doop, doop, doop. Yeah. It was best of both worlds. You might see the drugstore scene with Jamie and, you know, with the costume and shit looking through. But in the 78, you see Lori walking with fucking I'm blanking so fucking hard. Annie and Linda, and he's like, oh, I gotta go back. It's a good scene on 4. It was a good scene on 78. Bro, y'all know about them days.
You can make like the square, like the one on the other channel. You can make that like go like on certain sides of the square.
Yup, you can square them off. Y'all know about that. See, y'all know. And you know what's fucking crazy? On my life, bro. I took Monica down because my mama got like a spare room with all her shit, and she ain't a hoarder, but she keep a lot of shit. I don't know why, but I had took Monica to my grandma's house, and I had said, you want to see something crazy? No bullshit. I took her upstairs and showed her. My mama still got that TV. This was last year because it's so heavy. Like, it's heavy as fuck, boy. It's a big ass TV. Like, it's big ass body. Boy, that shit'll fuck your back up.
Big back.
Yeah, yup. Bro, me and my uncle tried to carry it once because the picture tube blew in it. Yeah. But man, that shit's so heavy, boy. You need movers. Like you need like a pallet jack or some shit, cause and it's upstairs. Look, it's upstairs because my grandma, she got 2 flights of stairs. She got the stairs to get in her shit, and she got the stairs to get upstairs to the room. Boy, you gotta carry that shit down 2 stairs. Man, hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
My boy Fred, I went to help him move one day. They had a 3-story house. the big ass TV with the big backup on the
Yeah.
top.
Nope, I can't do it.
You gotta get movies for that, bro.
Hell nah.
I'm trying to lift that
Hell no. Hell no.
3 floors. It was on the top floor. I'm like, who the fuck got this big motherfucker up the steps? Man.
Hey, so I will say this, after Willie 2, and Willie 2 is out, it got some age into it. I will be shooting that documentary, I promise y'all. It's time, man. Your boy done grew enough to shoot it, to motivate the next I Like Scaries out there, the next, horror creators. I want to show y'all my life and show y'all, like, basically what I just showed y'all, like, and I'm going to try to shoot it in October so y'all can see the feel of, like, where I was raised. I can see the what the fuck am I? The trees and shit. The house is decorated. So I'm gonna try my best, like, next year to shoot the documentary. Maybe I release it around Christmas time and shoot it during Halloween time, but release it around Christmas time. And I'm actually very cool with my childhood Halloween store owner, Mrs. Capel. That's the name of the store. It's called Capel's. Because originally in Halloween Lives, it's so shitty, but my Halloween Lives was gonna be a passion project. I was gonna be having Haddonfield be like, because my childhood home looked like Haddonfield. Like, no lie, Cincinnati got a lot of shit that looked like Haddonfield. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna shoot some scenes and make my childhood spot look like Haddonfield. And I was gonna do a hat tip scene to Jamie with the costume. Terry, you remember? I was gonna shoot it in town at my childhood Halloween store, Couples, and I had a whole meeting with the brand ambassador, Mrs. Capel. Shout out to her. Go get y'all Halloween costumes from her. It's Ohio based only, but they got Trick or Treat Studios, all that shit. They used to have Don Post and shit. That's where I got my first mask from. Yeah. But I told her my story. She said it warmed her heart. And she's like, my doors is open to you. I would love for you to shoot your Halloween film in here. And I had to tell her that I had to cancel it. And she was so bummed out about it. Who knows? Maybe some shit to kick up with Willie or something, but we're good friends, man. And never in my life so I told her how old I was. I'm 27, man. I think she said she was like 60. So she was like, bro, she used to be, when I used to be in there crying for a Don Post Michael Myers mask, she was in the back sorting masks and shit. Damn. Like, that's just crazy, man. They got like 4 stores now. But when I was younger, they only had 1.
Damn.
True story, man.
Like the memories that you start unlocking coming back to your mind, like it's like, man.
No, I had to jump on that what Terry just said, because that's a fact though. Like, I used to really have a Sony, like a big ass Sony my grandma did, and I used to do that, bruh. I used to have a channel grid up, the picture in picture shit.
Oh man, they used to have that big ass fucking what's the name? You can go like. And you had the what's the name of button where you push it and it go to the channel you was on before. You just keep switching them back and forth, like.
Word. Look, I'm about to show y'all something. Look, this shit been a thing, man. Look, this ain't nothing. Look, this ain't nothing that just started. Look, this ain't nothing that just started. It's in my blood, bro. It's starting to bleed down the cannon, bro. It's in my blood. Y'all think I'm lying? Look. I'll show y'all this real quick, and we gonna do a couple more scenes. Look. This true shit. I gotta get y'all that documentary, bro. Because I want y'all to see how my life was as a horror fan, bro. Because maybe to touch somebody, bro. Yeah. Maybe somebody right now that's watching me is being told that they're weird for liking horror movies. And I want to help you and let you know, yeah, I was getting called weird from motherfuckers that didn't love me. Well, not love me, but didn't love what I love and didn't understand why I loved it. But look at me now. Like, bro, the joke's on them.
Man, my foreign friend, Maria, bro, we be at work talking about horror movies at Disney and everything. People be looking at us weird. We like, hey, we like what we like. Shit, you don't like it, you don't like it. They still try to shame. Man, it's a shame in 2025 people still try to shame you for what you like. That's crazy.
It's insane, bro. It's a new day, man. Look. Show y'all this. Look. So this is Cannon. This is my son. That he got the Halloween Lives mask on. This was baby Cannon, and I didn't force him to do that. He likes Michael Myers, bro. He likes Art the Clown too, but he loves horror, bro. He now, if y'all looked at my Spirit video, y'all see him running around picking up his shit's favorite characters. He don't want to play with wrestlers. He want Michael Myers as a figure. He want Art the Clown as a figure. He don't. But look, that was my son, right? This was me.
Yep.
That's me, bro. My two favorite things as a kid, basketball and horror, bro.
Versus Jason.
Yep, that show you right there, though. I never cared, bro. Like, and the only reason I had that Jason mask on me, everybody, I think if you was a horror fan and like, you know, Halloween is your favorite, everybody had that mask. That mask was like $3 at Walgreens, bro. Like, it was legit like $3 at Walgreens. But the true story is, though, my mom couldn't afford a Don Post mask because back in the day, they was like $60, $50. My mom was like, hell no, I ain't buying you no mask that's $50. And it's high. I'm asking for a Halloween mask in the summer.
Yep.
She like, you don't want to get no scooter or no shit. Gonna fucking but y'all know the story. I don't want to talk y'all head off. No motherfucking income tax rolled in. I'm being as transparent as possible. Them income tax rolled in. My aunt said, if he wants the mask, Ma, take him and get the mask. That was the best fucking day ever. It was still on the hook. That Don Post 78. That motherfucker was still on the hook. Well, it wasn't a 78. It kind of looked like an H2O mask. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it had the like light blonde hair. The eyebrows was like fucking blonde. It was Don Post, but I want that. And dude got that much. Look, I knew exactly what he did. It was a long silver hook. Cause the mask used to be so high on the ceiling on some real drugstore shit. He got the hook and he stuck it up there and he did this. He took it off the thing. He brought it down there to me. He said, you want to put it on and see if you can fit first? This is not the one I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna go in the back and get it. But I said, man, you shouldn't have took it down. I still want it. My mask was smothering my head. Like it was big as hell. I'm like, I don't care. Put that motherfucker back on the hook. Go in the back. Give me the one out the stock, bruh. Yep. And I just remember being at home, putting that shit on, looking in the mirror, like, damn, that's how he feel. Like, damn, this Michael Myers, bro. Man, I wore that shit out. Do you hear me? I wore that mask out to the cracks. That shit was cracked up. The hair was missing patches. It was so bad, bro. Like, man, I swear to God, y'all, I was Michael Myers for like 8 years. But then my two costumes I had the most was Michael Myers and Ghostface. Ghostface was when I was dead broke. My mom ain't had no money. We go to Walgreens. We got the mask. We pumped the blood. Everybody had that, and it pumped like. But once I got that Don Post mask, my mom, we had our Catholic, so the school that I went to, they used to have clothes you could donate and shit. By the grace of God, my grandma had found me some navy coveralls that fit me. They was a little baggy. They was Dickies. Man, I got some pictures. If I ever find them pictures, because my grandma got a big ass box of our pictures, like how I got Jason. If I ever get the pictures, I'm gonna show y'all. I had the mask with the Dickies on. And I remember trick-or-treating. Everybody's like, oh my God, he really look like Michael Myers. Meanwhile, I'm like 4'3". They like, now I look back, I'm like, you motherfuckers was lying. That Don Post mask was shitty as hell. Them coveralls was big than a motherfucker. I had a jack-o'-lantern bucket. So, I used to hear that. And I used to love the satisfaction. Like, I used to be in a trick-or-treat, like trick-or-treat. And I used to hear, like trick or treats behind him, like, bro, that's Michael Myers. And they used to be telling their kids, like, look, that's Michael. Whole time I'm like 12. Man, Michael Myers tall as hell. I got this big ass mask on with these fucking mechanic coveralls. And guess y'all ain't never see. I'm a real Michael fanatic. I didn't have enough money to buy me a fucking knife. So guess what I did? Y'all know the rat tail combs? The rat. I grabbed. Y'all know what I'm talking. I'm about to show you the comb real quick. I got to show y'all the comb, bro. This convo worth it, bro. Hold up. Let me see. I'm about to show you what I did. I promise you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I was so broke, but I was a purist. Do you hear me? I was a fucking purist, a Michael Myers purist. So I wanted the knife and everything. My mom was like, I can't get you the fucking. Yeah, I said, oh, here go the comb right here. I swear to God, this is the style of comb right here. Look, she was like, I can't get you a knife. But I got one eventually from like on dollar store shit. But look, this was I had to rock out with my first years as Michael. So what I did was If I'm lying, I'm flying. And to anybody that's out here that's not fortunate, you want to be Michael, it's possible. I made it happen. Look, you see this comb right here? So I got this fucking hair comb. I got my grandma hair comb, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. I had got 2 pencils. I put this on my whole existence. Look, I had got 2 pencils, right? 2 yellow pencils. Say this is a comb right here, right? I had put the pencils like this. Like, I had put the pen. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So I had put the pencil. I taped it like this. This the comb. I had taped the pencil like this to make the sharp part. Yeah. I had got some aluminum foil, bro. So I had 2 pencils like this. I had got some aluminum foil. I had flattened that shit out. I had flattened the aluminum foil out. Right? True story. I went outside with the Michael get up. And then my auntie, I never forget. My aunt ended up whispering in my ear. She said, "Your mask bending nephew." I mean, she said, "Your knife bending nephew." And I was like, because the aluminum foil was bending the tape and shit. I'm like, it was good for one night. But I swear, y'all, I did that shit for like 3 years. I had got the comb. Because after I get home from Halloween, my grandma had this rule. Take your costume off and put it in the costume bag. Don't put it everywhere with your clothes. Put that shit in the bag with your other costumes and masks. And I had to sneak the comb in there, like tuck it in my I had to tuck it in my coverall pockets and shit. And then I remember one time she was like, "Where the fuck is my comb at? To comb my curls out?" I was like, "You ain't getting that back. Well, that's my butcher's knife. Until you buy me a knife, I'm not." And you know what's crazy? I remember the year I got a knife, right? Yeah. I got it from like the dollar store. I really did put her comb back. I put her fucking comb back. I put it back in the cabinet. Bro, you know what's crazy? I swear I'll pay $100 for that comb. Like the actual one I used to use, because that's close to my heart, bro. I will pay $100 for that comb. I'll pay $100 for that Don Post mat. Well, that's crumble. That's latex. I ain't take care of it. That's pieces. Now it's gone. But you know what's crazy? I think my mama still got them coveralls. I'm going to ask her. The Dickies... I swear, I think she still got my Dickies, bro. I'm telling you, blood and everything on them. I'm walking around in the neighborhood, chasing motherfuckers too. I'm a die-hard fan. Bro, I'm gonna get out a documentary, bro. I'm gonna have my grandma sit down and tell y'all the shit I used to do. I've been loving Jamie Lee Curtis. I've been loving Jamie Lee Curtis since I was a child, bro. That lady don't even know, man. Like, bro, been loving. That's why she's my favorite final girl, bro. Been loving Jamie Lee, bro. Been loving Loomis, old ass. Rest his soul, bro. Been loving Michael Myers.
Man, I remember, man. I had the Michael's knife. I had got in a fight, man. I beat a motherfucking ass with the Michael's knife.
With the Michael knife, bro.
And bro, man, bro, I was in a hood fight, and guess what? I beat a motherfucking ass with. Yeah, Saba sword. Remember the White Ranger had the Saba sword? Man, I beat the fucking ass with the Saba sword. Man, I had
hold up, y'all.
I used to have the Ninja Turtle mask. I used to Donatello the purple one. I used to have the Power Rangers mask, like the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. Man,
word.
The Rascals.
I'm about to show y'all the mask that I had. This shit hideous. I know they gonna have a picture of it. Watch. You'll be like, damn, what the fuck be with you? Oh, here it go, right here. Yup. On my life. Here go the mask right here. I will pay top dollar to get one of these. This the exact mask. Look at how masks look today compared to the shit that I was crying tears over for like 4 years. Look. The fuck, man?
Man, who the fuck is that?
That's why I say I don't know if it's 78 or if it's, I don't know what the fuck. It looked like the K&B. This the mask, though. I swear to God, this is it. This the one. This is the one that I wore for like 7 years and it started cracking and shit. Don Post, bruh. Don Post. It's the Don Post.
I don't like we don't see motherfuckers at Amazon look just like that.
Oh, my God. Man,
I've been here for 50 years. I bet you have.
50 years. Those tube TVs like carrying a goddamn free. Nah, for real, Adam. Yeah. Bro, y'all think I'm playing? Like I said, let me do Willie 2. I've been on y'all that, man. I'm gonna do the documentary, bro. I'm gonna probably shoot it in 2 parts. I'm gonna have my family. They waiting on me. My family, some of my close friends, they could touch in on it, and I'm gonna really show y'all like this shit. I'm telling y'all, my grandma, like I said, she's a hoarder, but she ain't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She got so much shit. I'm gonna tell her in advance. I'm gonna tell her like 6 months in advance. So like next year, early 2026, I'm saying, Mom, I'm trying to put this documentary out. I'm gonna try to film it Halloween at your house and some other places. And I'm gonna tell her to get hella pictures and see if she can find some of my Halloween costumes and shit. I got y'all. Watch. And I really do love my story because, well, my story, I'm pretty sure everybody got stories that's similar to mine, but because I had doubters, I swear to the Lord, or I had doubters. I had people that said I was gonna be a serial killer when I grew up. I had people at our family functions that was like, I need to watch him when he get older because I had a Michael mask on, or you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so glad I could stand behind my son, you know, Cannon. And he knows his dad loves it. His household condones horror movies. His household, and he can walk around and go to Spirit and get the fuck he want because we condone it. We know he loves it. Bro, my son is going to horror nights.
Yep.
What 3-year-old, you know, going to horror nights, bro? He only going one night, but real talk, the reason Kenneth's going to horror nights, my son has been to a haunted house before. He loves it. He's been to a hayride before. He loves it. Cannon is advanced, bro. I will not put my son in a situation where he will not, you know, get through it. Yeah. My son loves that shit, and this year, I don't think I'll bring him like again until he get a little older, but this year is very special for Kenny. Terrifier, that's his boy. Art the Clown, that's my boy. Yeah. I will feel like a bad parent if I ain't take Kenny to this, bro. So they got the Clown Cafe. They talking about Art the Clown. He walking around the park and shit, and man, Kenny's gonna have a ball, and then Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
Come on, bro. My son, if you know Kenny, he loves that shit. So my son, man, I'm doing everything for my son that people ain't do for me because we wasn't in the spot to do that. So
it's like it's made for Cannon.
Yeah, it's made for him. Like I said, man, my story is so cool because I had people that doubted me. I had people that said that, oh, man, you got to watch him. He might be a serial killer when he grow up. He fucking like Michael. He looking up to Michael and damn, how many times you go watch a Halloween movie? Like, I done had people say that to me, damn, all you watch is Halloween, ain't it? Like, you don't get tired of them? Or I done sat down with chicks and they like, hey, put a movie on. I'm like, put Halloween on. They're like, man, I don't want to watch no fucking scary ass shit like that. I'm like, yep, you ain't the one for me then. I swear to God, no lie, I want to be transparent. I done sat down with females, kicking it with them. They like, what movie trying to put on? Like, hey, put some Halloween on or put a horror movie on. They're like, I ain't watch that crazy ass shit. You crazy? All right, you don't even know, boy. As soon as y'all send me, I'm sliding out this motherfucking number. Delete it. Yep. I swear to God. Bye. Because horror's so big in my life. Well, I will like talking to you, fo, and you don't support that. That's something that ain't gonna never leave my life. So, you know, I feel like with just me, my whole story, man, immaculate. That's the best word. It's like not being able to afford a mask, not being able to do this, watching Halloween movies nonstop, not knowing in my little brain that eventually I'm gonna be able to go to conventions and sit with these people and meet these people and talk to these people. Let alone the fucking company starting to reach out to me now. That's why shit hit different for me. It's because I'm still that little kid at heart. I'm still that dirty ass little kid that was sitting on that couch eating cinnamon apple oatmeal, watching Halloween. Yep. I might be an adult right now, but somewhere in my body, I'm still that little 5-year-old kid on that couch, pushing that tape in that VCR, and you hear, and that motherfucker play. I'm still that kid at heart. So I think
they used to break. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be breaking and shit.
Yeah, you gotta wind that motherfucker up.
Take that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Slide it back in to make it a motherfucker go back in right. Or it snap away. You like, damn.
That's why I'll be saying, man, once again, I think that's why the channel is in the spot that it's in, is because the plan I had in the beginning is still the plan I have now, which is simply to make a place, an area, and a space for people that loves horror movies to come here, have a good time. That's it. That's it. It's always been that. I always tell people that they meet me at conventions. Hey, man, even some people that don't even know who the fuck I am. They're like, what you do, man? I do YouTube. I got a horror channel. They're like, damn, what made you do horror? I just want to make a spot for people that loves horror movies, and they can always look forward to talking about it, at least over here. And, you know, so that's always going to be that. Because I feel like as a kid, we ain't had this. I wish we had a Scary at Night or a Horror and Chill or, you know, we ain't had no YouTube and shit when I was a kid. We just had AMC Fear Fest and Sci-Fi and fucking, we ain't had nobody like that, man. So I'm going to be honest, man. The first person that really lit a glare in my eye was fucking Sean Clark. Once I seen him, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, man, like, so it is people out there like me. And I actually told Sean that, like, Sean Clark was the first person, Horror's Hollow Ground was the first thing I seen that was like, oh, okay. This shit right here is real. Like it's a person out there that's like me. I'm not on an island by myself. And then once I saw Sean, I started seeing everybody else. Like, you know, and I'm the type, like, I don't got no problem with giving people their flowers, man. Sean Clark is an amazing creator, bro. And I see a lot of myself, like, in Sean Clark because he loves Halloween. Like, I love Halloween. Like, and it went from me being like, damn, this guy's cool, to me talking to Sean Clark and at conventions. Hey, what's up, Sean? You know, what's up? How I been, man? Like, it's crazy, bro. Life is weird, bro.
Real quick, bro, before I forget, man, one of the biggest horror in life that's real horror is fucking moving. God.
Oh, yeah. I ain't fucking with that.
You know what some of the final bosses in moving? Wash and Fire. Man.
Yeah.
Which one? Is that the wash? Is that the washer or the dryer when you try to like pick up under and that shit be fucking up your hands? I
think that's the washer.
Yeah, the washer. It could be all prickly under it. You try to lift that motherfucker from up. Man, that shit be fucking your
hands.
That shit.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. A big thing that, you know, me and Monica, we're moving next year. I am not looking forward to moving this shit right here, bro. I swear to fuck. Yeah, not word. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna need help, but we moving next year to a house. I live in a condo right now, but boy, I'm not looking forward to living these motherfucking detox cases, these motherfucking lifestyle. Boy, imagine when people see me pulling this shit out my house. They gonna think I got dead bodies in this motherfucker, rolling them up in saran wrap and shit. They're like, man, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I done seen a nun. Is that the leprechaun?
Yeah. Well, so Quad said, man, B, you came a long way. So proud of you. Yeah, man. Sometimes life moves so fast. I don't ever I move so much and I'll be so in deep with this shit. I never sit back. I beat myself up. I beat myself up a lot, you know, when it comes to this shit, because I've been doing it for 5 years. So I'm like, man, what you know, like, are you doing good? You know, like, and sometimes shit like this, I step on my body and be like, damn, man, I have came a long way. So, Adam said I was Dracula the most. Those black, I never got to be Dracula, but nah, I had friends that used to be Dracula and shit. They used to get the costumes, put the blood right here with the teeth. Yeah, Dracula was a cool costume.
Else that used to be like nostalgic, like coming in and sit down and you watch a little, and like around Halloween time, like them black and white horror movies be on with the creepy music.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Like Frank. Yeah, like Frankenstein, Wolfman. That's why they class them universal monsters. Yup. Adam said, I love her. Man, do you hear me, Adam? I literally love that feeling. Like, look, y'all. No bullshit. Me and Monica went to go get pizza. This was like last week. We was rolling out like late night, and we drove past the house that was like a bonfire was going. We had the windows down. I said, ooh, stop right here. She was like, damn, what's going on? I said, stop. I got a whiff of that bonfire. That haunted house smell. I said, stop. God damn. She was like, oh, that fire smell. That's that Halloween. All it's missing is like that candy in a bag smell. Like we got hella candy smells mixed.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, light a candle like that, boy, because it's that, man. Y'all know the smell I'm talking about when you got that big ass bag of candy. You got Snickers and Nerds and M&Ms. You open it, smell like chocolate and fruity ass strawberries, like a mix of, boy, that shit be smelling so good. Y'all gotta understand, man. I'm like y'all, bro.
Man, bro, that's why when my nieces was going trick or treating, guess what I did? Bag like a big fuck that, give me my candy.
Man.
Who you supposed to be? I said, motherfucker, I'm Obama.
I'm Obama.
Trick or treat, motherfucker, shit.
I'm Obama. Nah, that's funny as hell. I'm Obama.
Give me something too. Fuck that shit.
I'm Obama's funny as hell. Insane True said, I appreciate what y'all do. Much respect. Love y'all. Then get caught up in the internet. Oh yeah, I love the internet because this my job, but I never get caught up in it, man. I just, I miss them times. We'll never get them times back again, man. Sneaking in movie theaters. Like I remember, sneaking in theaters. Like I just told y'all, coming home, getting prepared to trick or treat, coming home, watching AMC Fear Fest, 31 Days of Halloween, all that crazy ass shit, Halloween Town, Disney, all that shit, bro. Like,
bro, you know what's underrated? Man, when the schools used to have the Halloween parties, when it was like a teenage Halloween parties at the schools.
Yup. Love Halloween. Adam said,
shit, Adam. Woo!
Adam said, I had that mask. Oh my God. Yup, Adam. I brought a lot of people because that was the only Michael mask we had, Adam. That was the only one. Yeah. And then, what's crazy? I had graduated from another mask. I'm going to show y'all real quick. I had graduated eventually. And my grandma, I don't know what got into her, but she had got me this mask right here. It was because it was cheap. That's why it was because it was like $9 at Capples. It was because it was cheap, bro. And she was like, "How much is this?" I'm about to show you.
What's name was with my nieces a couple years back to help them get a Halloween costume. Man, costumes these days be high, motherfucker. God, lead them, motherfucker. I think it was what's that place used to be called over there? It was something party something, I think. And they had like the costumes all hung up on the wall and shit. Like, man, princess costumes and shit. Them motherfuckers.
Party City?
Yeah, Party City. I'm like, God damn, high ass fucking costumes.
Damn, I can't find a mask, y'all. I'm pissed. It was a mask, bro. It was a mask. The eyes used to light up. It was vacuum. And I'm telling you, it was a real mask. And my grandmother got it for me because it was only like 10 or 15 bucks. So I'll get you this one. And it had like a light switch on it. I used to tuck it in my pocket. It was a Halloween mask. His wig was fucked. It had like a hairnet on it. Hold up, Chad. Let me see if I can find it. It was bad. It was probably, man, it's crazy because that motherfucker is probably a rare ass mask now. Like, damn. Plastic. I'm gonna put. Wait, is this it? Oh, nah, it look like it. Hold up, Chad. I want to show y'all this mask.
Can't wait till the next Fears of Fathom game come out. I wore my Megan shirt today. It was people talking about, oh, you like Megan? I said, man, y'all motherfuckers don't like nothing, man. Motherfuckers be good. I seen Tony today, bro. His silly is talking about, I miss MASH. I don't know about horror movies, but I miss MASH. Bro.
Man.
The times, Tony.
Wait.
He's still in Amazon complaining. He's been for like 800 years.
He's all.
Now, man,
I can't find it.
Man, Tony, he look like Dracula, Frankenstein, like five. Hey, Adam, he look like 5 Universal monsters mixed together.
I ain't gonna be able to find it, y'all, but I promise you, man, if I find it, I'll show y'all.
You wore the Easter Bunny costume now.
Yeah, we about to be wrapping up, man, but this convo was worth it.
Yeah, it was good shit.
See how Halloween opened up a whole door?
Hell yeah, you start thinking about the feeling and all that. Man, when me, B, and Monty and our family, we all went to that what was that called, bro? Where they had the where Monty had to come back and give me like, Terry, we moving on up.
You talking about Foy's? You talking about up there at Fairborn?
Yeah, they had the pirate stuff out there, bro. I got so caught up in recording, man, I forgot where I was. That shit was crazy. I'm like, bro, this is wild.
We gonna be wrapping up and get to some comments, y'all. Marion said, props to you. I did the same thing with my daughter. You were already the real. You already know. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, but it's like that, you know. It's just like, you know, when you gotta just do shit, man. When you ain't have it, man. Like I said, no excuses. I made me a knife out of a damn comb, you know, putting ketchup on that shit. Yup. I was Michael Myers that year, walking around smelling like fucking Heinz ketchup with the fucking comb on it. Man, I had to, man, because my grandma, she stand on business. Unless she in a good mood, she'll cave in like, all right, I get it. But that's one thing she never caved in on, though, was that Don Post mask. She was not caved because it was like $60 or $70.
Yeah.
Honestly, same, B. I got study because I love Chucky so much. I gotta be study because I love Chucky so much. I've been trying him ever since I can remember. Hey, I love Chucky, man. Chucky's another one. Child's Play 1. I remember watching that. What's up, Dark Angel? I always loved Halloween, but my parents, especially my grandma was religious, but she loved Halloween. Yeah. I don't know what she had going on. Quad said, same over here. B, before I seen your channel, I thought I was the only one that, nah, man, it's a lot of us, man. Don't be fooled. You gotta just go out there looking for it. Luigi said, what's the most hype thing you're looking for in Spirit Halloween this year? I want the Sienna sword. That sword, they got the sword that Sienna got from Terrifier. I need to find that. That's the number one for me. I already got the statue right there. But nothing is more magical than lit. Oh my. That is very true, man. Like that. One thing I will say about Cincinnati, though, we got Halloween spirit if you go to the right neighborhoods. If you go to like the west side, bro, they be having big ass skeletons. I saw somebody have Mike. Oh my life. Look, y'all, I swear, like 2 years ago, if y'all watch Halloween 6, y'all know what I'm talking about. This dude had to be a real Michael Myers fan. I'm gonna tell you why. I know he's a real fan. It's one thing to have a cutout of Michael in your yard, but the cutout was the cutout from Halloween 6. Remember the one that he was nailing in the yard, or it was, I think the mother Karen Stroll was. I'm about to show you what he had in his yard. I'm about to show you, he made it, and I wanted to knock on his door, like, man, are you selling one of them? Look, I'm about to show you.
Yeah, on the west side, that's underrated too, bro. Because I was just about to bring it up before you said the way people be decorating their houses for Halloween is underrated. Dumb house.
Yeah.
You be walking down the street, I'll be turning around, I'll be like, damn, you look at a motherfucker yard, shit be.
Yep. Cincinnati, they got the spirit. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all though, I'm the type of person, I'll be reading shit. I knew this how I told Monica. I said, yeah, he a real fan. We was in the car. She said, why you say that? I said he could have had any cutout. Like he could have just had a set 2018 Michael cutout from like Party City. He had his shit was exactly like this. No bullshit.
Damn.
He had his shit like on some like beat for beat. Like he had the He's Coming. He had the vacuum. Only thing I think he had was the mask, the little Trick or Treat Studios vacuum on his. But he had that, I swear to God, in his yard. And I'm like, oh, it's from Halloween 6. He got the cutout from Halloween 6. And he had like hella like orange shit on his roof. I'm like, man, I could tell he got a collection of some in that house, bro. The fact that he made that, I'm like, man, yeah, he real deal. Quinn said, "Honey Hayride from Yankee Candle and Trick or Treat." Man, I love Halloween too. We was poor coming up too. I made homemade Dracula costumes. Man, I'm telling you, everybody bro went through that shit for real. Like had to go to man, bro. I'm telling you, Walgreens was clutch. I love Michael Myers, but my mom couldn't afford it for me. I was just like you. Man. I couldn't get it, man. I just never could, bro. And I used to be obsessed with seeing a person dressed like Michael, like while I was Ghostface, because I was like, one day I'm gonna be that. Like I'm gonna be Michael for Halloween. I used to see people walking around with the coveralls and shit on. I'm like, man, I want a costume for like Movies and Moscato said I came from a do-it-yourself costume family. I remember one year my mom made me wear the Easter Bunny costume. Now I go all out. We all come from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the beauty. I think if you didn't have it that way, that's what kind of made Halloween special when you had to make your own costume up. Like, lay your shit on the bed. Like, bro, I got to make something shake. Like, I'm so blessed to say I had a moment with Michael Myers like that. I put my shit together and made a Michael costume.
Yep. I used to have a fake ass ghost costume, put a sheet over myself and everything.
Yeah.
One year I was a ghost. Fuck that, I was getting my candy.
Hey.
I was a ghost out that bitch, B.
I'm gonna say this real quick. And we gonna end off. We gonna wrap up. Bro, no bullshit. I remember one year, bro. This was when I was older. I was probably like in the 8th. I had went because you could take your candy to the police station and you could get your candy, go through the X-ray and see if it got blades and shit in it. They used to do that at District 1. Yeah. And I remember I went with my aunt and we came out. Bro, it was a dude outside. So down there where District 1 at, like across they got that statue of that police officer. Yeah. It got like the fire, the little lantern up there. I swear I'll never forget walking out that police station, looking across the street. When I tell y'all, to this day, like, you know how I just showed y'all the Don Post mask? And I said, like, if I saw that today, I'm like, that motherfucker don't look like Michael. Who the fuck is that? That don't look real. I'm guessing because this guy was Jason, his shit was legit because he had the hockey. To this day, if I seen him, bro, I could probably seen a Jason look better than him because I'm going to conventions and shit now. But, bro, when I was younger, dead on Jason. Yeah. I swear to fucking God, bro. He was the real Jason. Like, I'm talking like the final chapter. He had the green shirt. He was across the street, bro. He just kept pasting. And my aunt was like, I'll never forget. Even my aunt's like, God damn, he looked like Jason. Like, like damn, like he looked like Jason for real. And I remember I just kept looking at him. He had the walk down pat, and yeah, bro, he had the machete and everything. When I was like in the 8th grade, he had the real hockey. He ain't had none of that plastic. The one light in the dark, no, he had the real, like, I don't know if he had a custom, but that motherfucker looked like Jason. He had the head. Yeah. He was Jason Voorhees, bro. I was like, damn, he looked like Jason.
Bro, remember a couple years ago when they was doing they used to do, man, I missed the costume contest at Horror Hound. Man. Remember they had that year where dude was dressed up like Jason, but his shit was kind of like, he had like light and shit on his shit. Like, I'm like, damn. He had the big ass machete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I had seen a motherfucker look like Freddy Krueger one year too. But I remember we had the dude that looked like Freddy Krueger. We had walked up to his porch, and the thing was what I liked in my neighborhood was that it was the same house owners. Like, we knew they'd go all out. We had ones that put like a haunted house like in their backyard. We had ones that, I know it sounds crazy, no diddy, they gave out wieners like glizzies, like with chips and shit. Like, no lie, like they'll give you a hot dog and they'll pick a bag of chips. Yep. And it was this one dude every year, bro. He had all these unique costumes. Like everybody used to look forward to his house. His shit was at the end of the street. So he had hella space to do crazy shit. And he had like a wife. She used to like, oh my God, leave him alone. She was one of them, but he go all out. Like, we liked it. So every year he had dressed up like Ghostface. He never did Michael for some reason. I used to be mad at that. Like, wow, you got something against Michael? But he had his door open. It had like the lights in there flashing, music, dun, dun, like he just had a Halloween, bro. One year he was Freddy Krueger, bro. And so what he used to always do, he switch it up. He'll either hide on the side of the house and pop out. He'll like sit down and then he'll jump. Like he'll switch it up every year. But the year he was Freddy, bro. So what he did was, I think like he did some shit, like he had cut a hole in the bucket, like or whatever, and he had his hand up. But we thought it was one. We knew, like I remember walking up like knowing that it could potentially do this. Yeah. But I didn't know it was his real hand though. Yeah. But he was sitting like this in a chair slouch. He had the hat on and he had the dun, 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 dun. It was smoke. He had the fog and everything, bro. I'll never forget. Bro, we was so scared to put our shit in there. My aunt's friend had a daughter. She said, I just won't get no candy. Like, I don't want no candy. And his mom was like, her mama was like, get the candy. Like, go ahead. I don't want to put my hand in there. So we all talking and shit, right? Man, he got us so fucking good. Boy, I guess he pulled his hand out the bucket. Cause I remember hearing candy fall through like out because he had a hole in the bucket. So I remember candy falling on the steps and shit. But bro, I remember I rolled my ankle, bro. Bro, nah, for real, bro. I remember I rolled my shit because, bro, the way he popped up, and he was he looked like Freddy Krueger. Bro, I jumped off the steps, I rolled my shit. But look, see, I'm 27 years old. I'll be damned if I roll my ankle and walk on it now. When I was younger, I was tough. I'll walk on a roll ankle. My shit be popping and cracking. Boy, I was walking my back. My shit was snap. It's like pop rocks, boy. My arm was like, that shit gonna swell up when you get home. My shit right on some like low cut Adidas. Boy, I rolled my shit. My shit was popping all night. Crack, crack, brr. I said, damn, I sprung my ankle, bro.
Yeah, as fuck, like
because of her silly ass, bro. Like, because I just won't get no candy. Her mom was like, get the damn candy. Like, I'm looking at my aunt, they talking. He get us off guard. And then look, he's so player with it though. Guess what he do though? He's so player with it. If the group will come, he'll just give him the candy. He'll play it cool. But once that gap hit where ain't nobody coming, like it's that little gap, they stuck in the house, he'll get back in motion. We used to watch him. Me and my bro, I swear he do it every year, Terry. 1 year, bro. I promise y'all, I swear, y'all know I'll never lie to y'all, bro. He dressed up. Guess what he dressed up like, Terry? A fucking lion. No bullshit, bro. He dressed up. I can't remember the year. He laid in the grass like a lion, bro. And he stood up like he was a fucking lion, bro. He was, bro, to this day. Remember, I took you to the neighborhood. I should have showed you the house. To this day, bro, I should knock on the door like, bro, do you still give out candy? He probably old as hell now because I was like 8th, 7th grade. He probably like a little older guy now, but you could tell he loved Halloween. He got the pumpkins on his porch, the haystacks, music. His wife got the little witch shit on. She got her little dranky drink leaning in the door. I'm like, oh yeah, they Halloween. Everybody loved their house. Everybody, and they gave no hella candy, Reese cups, Airheads. I said, man, that's the good days.
I used to love when they give out like the big ass candy bars. They get some motherfuckers give you like the packs of candy bars, like with the six Snickers in it and shit like that.
Nah, the craziest shit I ever got for like trick or treat was a La Rose's coupon. Man, I remember I was flat. Oh, everybody got it that was he was giving them out. I guess he worked for I don't know how he got them, but he gave us a small free pizza coupon. Every kid was, oh my God, like, bro, look, small cheese pizza coupon. He gave us I'm like, what the fuck? He'll just hand them out. Small cheese pizza. I'm like, man,
I would have loved getting one of those, boy.
Then Chipotle, I remember I did that when I got older. Chipotle, you come in with a costume, you get a free Chipotle burrito or some shit. Yeah. See, y'all know about that, man.
Oh man, Halloween, Halloween coming back around.
Man, I can't wait to take Cannon trick or treat. And Cannon say you want to be terrified this year, so
oh man, it's about to be crazy.
Yeah, I get to live through my son and make sure it's special for him because
I gotta find one of my sisters or nephews because I'm taking my big candy.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, to Reese cup. That's my favorite thing to look for in a bag. My favorite candy to look for in a bag is a Reese cup, a Snickers, or like like some M&Ms, Jello pack of M&Ms.
Bro, I used to hate when my mom my mom and dad, when they go through looking through your bag and shit, talking about we just gotta make sure ain't nothing in there. They be taking your shit.
Nah, hey, one time I ain't gonna lie, boy, I had hopped on my uncle, bro. My aunt, I didn't used to mind because my aunt was, man, I love my aunt. Seriously, bro. She was the one who took me trick or treat all the time. My grandma would sit back and give out candy and play Halloween on TV. So my aunt always picked me up. Come on, we're going trick or treating. So I wouldn't mind giving her some of my candy. Like, you can get one. Like, my uncle, this motherfucker at home, he doing what he doing, probably watching fucking Come Fly With Me Jordan tapes. He ain't even care about no motherfucking Halloween. Hey, man, let me go one of them Reese cups. And then motherfucker snuck in my room, got all the Babe Ruths, all that shit. I'm like, come on, man. Because I used to, when I was younger, when I had Halloween candy, I used to stick that shit in my pocket and take it to school. That was my little, you got the pocket or the bag, you got the book bag with the candy. Bro, it got so bad at our school, the teachers were like, don't pull no candy out your bag. Boy, we used to have hellish. I used to be eating Snickers in class. I had hella leftovers.
Hell yeah. And then you come, like you said, you can't bring the whole candy, so your shit left in jeopardy. Your shit at the house.
I will say,
come stand with you, boy. Motherfucker sneaking your shit when you at the house. When you gone, you come back. Man, you know a motherfucker been in your bag.
Hell yeah.
Shit missing. Bro, you got all the shit you don't eat that much, like Twizzlers and shit. The fucking Tootsie Rolls left. Man, where my fucking candy?
Yup. Oh God, yup. You got I hated Tootsie Rolls. I hated I hated the motherfucking those are Whoppers. Wow. I ain't like I'm like, man, yeah, bro. Stop picking out my shit. But look, real quick, before we end out, I gotta say this, and this for real. That this gotta end off, y'all. But I never bag snatched in my life. I never thought that was cool. Like, ever. I never snatched nobody's bag. I thought that was corny as hell. But one thing I did try to do one night when I got older, this is when I was probably like 8th grade. Bro, we tried to play a game. It's called, well, we call it Knicker Knocker. So YouTube, Knicker. Knicker Knocker, right? And basically it's ding dong ditch, but in Cincinnati, that's what we call it. So you hit the door and y'all take turns and y'all run off. Man, bro, we fucked up on like the second one. Hit a motherfucking door. They was in a car parked with a girl. They had the windows rolled up. They said, hey man, what the fuck y'all little kids got going on, man? Motherfuckers out here don't be playing them type of games, man. That quick. That was the only time the first time I tried to do a Halloween prank, got cooked like third, second try. He was in a car in front of his shit, windows tinted up. And fucking, we hitting his door, not knowing he in the front.
He in the car and look at
with a girl. And we booted his shit too. Boom, boom. Hey man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? These little kids. And I remember the girl like, man, they playing. It's Halloween. Like, I don't give a fuck. They kicked my door hard as hell, man.
I don't know. You quit playing that shit quick.
Not like cause I live downtown, boy. They are Ricky your ass and boys in the hood. They are Ricky your ass. We don't live in the suburbs.
Downtown, boy. Yeah, they don't fuck around.
All you go hear is Ricky. Boom! or better yet, South Central. Yeah. Boy, don't play.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're coming out creeping.
Yeah. Man, but
bro, man, I used to hate when motherfuckers steal my candy, man. You get home, you know a motherfucker been in your shit. Cause something in the air, like, man, something ain't feeling right.
Yeah. So look in the bag.
Like the 6 when you look up the steps, like, on the ring, a little boy from the ring. Look up the steps before you went to old girl's room. And you know, as soon as you get up to your room, you open that motherfucking door. You open that door like, what's in their weapons? Looking at the grandma, like, look at your bag of candy.
Yeah.
You know, look up into your shit, B.
I saying one thing I want to put some light on. What Omarion said, bro. Remember Frisch's Big Boy coupons for kids?
Yeah.
See, I don't even about to get into that heartbreak right there with the different characters, and you get this free spaghetti, chili spaghetti, the big boy with fried. Come on, bro. November 1st, we had Frisch's November 1st. We get them October 31st. We had Frisch's November 1st. And with it, look, y'all know about this. The coupons was only for kids. My mama down there, I got like 3 coupons. That's to give them like stacks of 4. My mama ordered like, he want 2 burgers. He want 2 burgers. Whole time a burger for her.
Yeah.
You know, like the adults who use that shit, boy.
Yep.
Y'all know. See, y'all don't know. That's that right there. That right there. That's the y'all see, man. Like I said, I'll let y'all once the Willie 2 and shit get some age into it, y'all will see what I mean. I'll try to show y'all that. So yeah, I'll try to show y'all that. But nah, this was good shit. Apologies that we didn't get to do all the scenes. Maybe I'll do a part 3. Halloween season is coming up, so welcome to Haddonfield will approach us. And welcome to Hawkins is in the works. But yeah, man, this talk was needed, man. Maybe this talk can ignite something in y'all after y'all leave the stream where y'all can feel like, damn, Halloween come up. Because it got me feeling like that. Like, damn, man, that just was good shit. Knowing that I was a part of that era, bro. So that was some good shit to talk about. Like, Halloween is my favorite holiday, man. It's going to always be like that. So, yeah, just know, man, this convo is basically like just me saying that I'm just like y'all, man. Literally. But with that being said, man, this was good shit. Appreciate you coming on, Terry. Appreciate everybody who rocked out. Appreciate everybody who donated. Appreciate all the moderators. This was good shit. We will be back Tuesday. Terry, you got anything you want to say before you wrap up?
I love y'all, everybody. Get some good sleep, some good food. And I want a Halloween high, man. I'm gonna watch something Halloween related, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, it should make you trick or treat or something, man.
Yeah, on God. Yeah, it does.
Thanks for having me on, bro. This is good shit.
Yep, anytime, bro. Yeah, we back Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That being said, man, I want y'all to take care of yourself, have some fun this weekend, watch some horror movies. Now I'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace, guys.
Good shit.
Good night.
As a matter of fact, it was.